Okay, I figured out what the rest of the amiibo do in regards to the, Palace of the Wolf Lake dungeon. I think all they do is give you basically a full heal as you're going through. When you are, yeah, in regular gameplay, there's actually some different effects. For any Zelda amiibo you have, if you use it, well, outside, you can basically give yourself a full heal. If you use the Ganondorf amiibo, you can actually choose to, well, basically allow yourself to take double damage. I guess it's there as a nice extra challenge for people that want it. Not that I would know anybody that would want a reason to want that, but, whatever. But yep, the point is, and I think they just give you extra healing opportunities if you're trying to do that to get through the Wolf Lake dungeon. Which, well, yep, don't need to concern myself with. I don't intend to show off the other processes of that either. Oh look, a high letter W! Oh yes, I've also discovered where a lot more of these things are lying. A lot of the collectibles that we've been able to find up to this point, I now know where almost all of them are. So, yep, it's time to go on a collectible hunt for everything out here in the world. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. I think it's the only one I have underwater, though. Although I think I do it to kill some enemies underwater. I'll show it as we go. Anyway, welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, HD. This is your host, the MJ406. And it's time to hunt down more Poes instead. In my 5, also, we can shop a little head fees, I'm fine. Just 10 rupees. Yeah, just take me over. Oh, okay. Door's door, right this way. Alright. So, yes. It's time for me to basically reveal where a lot of these locations are that I've been struggling to find previously. Funny thing is, well, I spent about 3 hours trying to hunt these things down. And now I know where pretty much everything is I haven't found yet. Well, hi there! What if I'll be flying my fowl? You ready for a fight full of dreams and sweet boons? Yes, yes. Can we just fly? Okay, big guy. 20 rupees. Thank you. To the Isle of Riches. I ain't going to no stinking Isle of Riches. I'm going elsewhere if one of these cuckoos would like to come with me. Fine, I'll take one of the standard cuckoos. I didn't know there's another path that leads you to another island with another cuckoo, but better than that, I was looking for the last Poe in this area for the longest time. There's a little island underneath where the flight-by-fowl thing is. Yep, that's where it's been. How the hell would I have figured that shit out? Like, for real, man. The fact I have it hidden in such a freaking odd location. Ow! You assholes. Don't you dare slaughter these chickens! I can use these! It could be roosters! Who knows? I don't care. Just give me your soul, and don't you dare hurt these precious fowl. It's looking a bit too far to fly. Yeah, no shit. I may as well take it here since I'm here too. So yeah, I know where pretty much everything is I can get. Okay, yeah, this is the other thing I needed this is the other thing I needed my freaking Zora armor for. I was trying to remember what it was. Damn it! I was gonna say, can't I do a spin attack underwater? Stupid clams. I like dealing with a bunch of evil clams. Now leave me alone, you filthy creature! Ugh. I didn't even need to come in here, but I wanted to anyway, just because it felt right. Honestly, it would have been really hilarious to actually push the vases out of the way. I don't know why it would have made me laugh if it did that. But yup, the rest of the way should be open up to me. I can now figure out where everything else lies. Because I realized there's a lot of holes with the, there are a lot of holes with Wolf Lake I have not dug into. Which, you know, it's kind of annoying they have so many hidden in plain sight, if you want to call it plain sight, I guess. I guess it's more the, well, to be honest, it's better than the way that Ocarina of Time did it. Because remember, Ocarina of Time, the N64 version, you had an item that was relegated to a Rumble Pack, which was optional, to basically Hang on, what way do I want to go here? Shit, I'm trying to remember. Okay, yeah, I remember. There's actually stuff back home, too. We're gonna go around... Oh, wait, no, it's nighttime. Don't want to do that yet. God damn it! I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember where I want to go right now. There's a lot of shit I haven't uncovered yet. But nice reminder. You go over your Poe counts. Which is good for me, especially considering... Well... Yeah. I need to remember where the hell I'm going. But yeah. In Ocarina of Time, they had an item relegated to helping you find a lot of the hidden holes lying around. They needed the rumble pack for to basically vibrate to tell you there's something here. They're also kind of annoying about the fact you have to uncover it in multiple different ways. One of them being the, well, I'm trying to remember. There's two main methods for uncovering a lot of the holes. One of them was bombing the hole, and the other was playing the Song of Storms. And unfortunately, you never got a good hint for which one you do. Also, something else I learned. You don't have the horse call on you. You can actually just blow on it from the item menu. So you can more conveniently call Epona over to you. Making it much easier to summon your lovely, lovely horse. Come, my love. Take me. Everybody else's horse is Epona. Only mine is my love. I'm the only one who understands you. Nobody else does. Who else is allowed to call you my love? Get out of my way! Don't worry, my love. You'll be fine. Oh, just in case. I'm sorry! I know I told you needed to cut down on fat. I didn't mean to cut it off literally. Shit! I'm so sorry, my love. It seems I don't really love you the way I say I do. I feel like such an asshole. Such a tool. Yeah. The fact you couldn't determine which of the two methods you needed to do in order to, yeah. Make the hole appear so you can jump in it. Honestly, kind of a dick move. Damn it, cat. These cats out of here. I'm trying to do stuff. Like get up to this building up here. Because apparently, the frickin' Poe's just hanging out here on top, over here on the frickin' walkway of the building here. How dare you hide in plain sight? You guys only come out at night. You guys are a bunch of dicks. Yeah, I'm better off trying to hunt down all the Poes first before I go on my way to hunt down the remaining, well, Hylian letters. I think I remember where more of them are. I know there's at least one. Oh, right. I forgot. There's one at Death Mountain. And I remember exactly where it is. Of course. Man. Well, again, at least the item collection stuff is mostly better in this game than it was in Twilight Princess. You mean Ocarina of Time? Yeah, it's better than itself. Uh-huh. Of course, the only thing better than it is itself. Makes no fucking sense. You're right. You're right. It doesn't. You can correct yourself? Hell no. Well, hey, it's one good thing about Skyward Sword. You didn't have to worry about item collection stuff. And if you did, you had the freaking greatest way of tracking down items. Dousing! Remember that feature from Skyward Sword? Dousing? You point your sword in a direction to basically tell you where to go, where to get certain things. You know, at the very least, it didn't let you, like, pinpoint exactly where things were. It's just being, like, notified you're close to something. You could point it out literally for yourself. One of the things that did make the game easier, to some people's dismay, because... Oh, right, the child will see me. You can't transform in front of the child, you'll traumatize him. Even though they don't really seem to care for me being a wolf, it feels like, but they're monsters themselves, why should I be worried? Yep, all the way to this little corner up here is this Poe. This friggin' asshole. You think you can mock me? That's right, I walk your life and you're trying to mock me, you frickin' Bayonet knockoff. Seriously, you really are just a Bayonet knockoff. You're pathetic. Shit, I need to remember. Okay, we got all of them in friggin' Eldon. Zora, I know where both of them are. Farron, I'm missing 3. Wait, where are they? I'm aware of at least 1. Oh, I know where the other one. I know where both the others are. Okay, yep, I remember where all of them are. I gotta remember I can hit L to friggin' search out the rest of this. To basically reveal the rest of the, yep, co-locations. Okay, or the portals. Bah, sorry, I'm mixing myself up. Damn it, I've gotten so stupid recently. The education system just gets worse. Oh god, don't talk about the education system. Just run this way. There are other holes I believe I have to uncover as well. I say, I gotta remember to pay attention where there are holes hidden around. There are definitely extra tunnels for me to go into. I just need to remember where they all are. Unfortunately, I don't at the top of my head. I'll remember in time. I just gotta run around a little. I'll get there. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure... I didn't say, the other 2 poses are relying on... 2 of the remaining 3 poses in this area I think are relying on me being around nighttime. Because I'm pretty sure all the other ones I haven't gotten yet are hidden away in places where the time of day doesn't matter. Oh, pose all the way over there. Huh, stupid me. For some reason I thought it was somewhere else. Well, this is where I need to be, so I'm gonna get him. Are there people that really hated the way you had to find things in Skyward Sword and the whole dowsing mechanic? And there are a lot of people that say Skyward Sword was too easy. And they just hate the mechanic. Hey, could you not? Look, bro, I don't get to show the full animation. It doesn't feel right when you cut me off in the middle like that, asshole. Well, I got my post, so I'm out of here. Yep. As long as the attack connects when you jump on the Poe to steal its soul, you accomplish stealing its soul. So no need to worry about that. Alright, let me get another thing here before we go to the last Poe that's dependent on the time of day. If I'm being smart, remembering some of this shit. Into another hole in a random corner! It just sucks there's a lot of these holes in random corners. But, look at that! The object I want is in plain sight. Makes me feel so easy. My sword doesn't glow right now. Remember, it only glows during the Twilight, dumbass. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Stupid me keeps forgetting how my own weapons work. They only work in particular environments. There are a lot of other chests in here, though, or at least that one. Another stamp! The Wolfling stamp! Well, how fitting, considering I need to use Wolfling to get in here. Yes. More money! Good! Any more enemies that want to die so I can claim even more riches? Honestly, it's probably a good thing I held off getting a lot of these, because now I have a Colossal Wallet, I can basically fill the entirety of my frickin' wallet with a lot of the extra riches I'm gonna find exploring these places. Oh, cool, 10 rupees. That's frickin' wonderful. Woo! Money! Yeah, but killing all the enemies in some of these chambers, you don't get extra treasure, but at least you get extra cash. So that's something. Considering I didn't need as many rupees to get everything in this game, and, well, now I have more rupees to hold. Oh, I'm a rich, rich man. Well, assuming I don't want to use my magic armor, which I might do when we go through the other dungeon, depending on how that goes. You know, I have healing items, but let's not worry about that. So yes, to the Sacred Grove! Yep, turns out there's one here too. It's like there was one trying to make itself become the hero, and it failed miserably. Because it's dead. Clearly dead. It probably has regrets over it too. And yeah, look. Right in the shrine where the Master Sword was held. This dude's just hanging out here. Hey, I wanted to become the hero of legend. Oh, no! But boy, I couldn't solve that puzzle, you asshole! Haha! That's right, you couldn't solve a simple puzzle, you stupid Poe. Stupid ghosts. Was this really a curse? I don't know. Part of me keeps trying to figure out how this curse works. Did it, like, already, like, add, like, an extra attribute to these beings that already existed, but we just, you know... Well, it was just convenient for whatever threw the curse on and just give them to ghosts that have already been hanging around is what I'm saying. I didn't notice a spinner over here this whole time. This is another thing I need to do. Also, I just realized, since I know where all the poses are, I don't need that anymore. There are a lot of weird things hidden away in this place. And they had to make me go mostly around the other end of this room just to get this thing. Like, damn you and your hideaway trinkets. Another X. Really are just finding all these things today? Yes, we're finding every single one. And now the rest of the poses are not relying on the time of day, so I can go hunt them in my leisure. And the Highland stamps, thankfully, are also not related to the time of day. Gee, wouldn't that be stupid? Yes, I need to come around exactly like 8 o'clock for this Highland stamp to appear. That sounds so stupid. Then again, I'm trying to think of all the item collection stuff. That's probably why I was going to say I like the way Wind Waker did it. I mean, I did play the game again recently, and I did remember enjoying my time with it. I'll admit, I wish there was a little thing I would have liked better with Wind Waker. Instead of, like, you know, if you go to certain places in the game, you basically eventually get charts that basically show you where, like, all the collectibles are. Part of me wishes that, you know, with the charts you got, it could have marked off, like, those that you've already gotten. Because, you know, not having a clear indication of, you know, where all the items are that you had previously obtained is kind of obnoxious. Like, it definitely makes things more difficult to remember if I had previously acquired them or not. It definitely makes it a lot harder to nail down. You basically gotta look through all the charts, basically like, okay, do I remember getting this here, this here, this here? Do I remember getting these treasure charts here and all that? Like, oh good, daytime. Perfect. Although, before I go somewhere else I want to go, let me go to one area and go collect a lot of stuff I missed. Although, actually before that, there's something else I can do here. Well, I can leave you here for later. I keep remembering every little bit as I go. Don't worry. They don't seem to like to harm animals. They only like to harm humans. It's a dick move of these creatures. Yeah, I'll admit, that was always kind of obnoxious with the whole Wind Waker punting things down thing. That you actually had to, like, try to mentally keep track of everything you acquired. And it only gave you, like, a number. Like, at the very least, it could have, like, somehow knocked off, like, just, like, change the number if you already had gotten some. It would have been something. I got knocked off 2 at once! There. Quit running from me! I'll say, do they put it back on? No, there's just more than you thought there were. Damn it! You're embarrassing me! You're embarrassing me in front of my fans! Please! Stop trying to ruin this for me, assholes! Yep, you can probably guess. There's a highlight stamp here, too. I missed a lot of these stupid tunnels. Oh, man. I mean, I get they want you to hunt these things down, to use Wolf Link as basically your digging ability, but, man, sometimes some of these are just obnoxious. Angry Link! See? Now I'm pissed. But, yeah. At least this game check marks a lot of things for you. Basically, you have a good number for helping you, you know, find all the poses. And, yeah, you have a number checklist for finding all the poses, basically, in every single region. And you have a lantern after you get a third of them. So it'll basically help you figure out, yeah, this location they're in, by the way. Should probably go here. Now it's daytime, I can go back here. Funny enough, there's actually something I can get here. Back at home. It's a stupid thing I missed. Then again, I never would have thought to do this. In fact, I had to look this one up in particular. Because, yeah, this is a weird one. No, don't summon her here. I like my love being where she is. Keep her away from home, or else people are gonna do things to her. Like Ryder? Oh, don't even suggest that. I'm riding you right now! It's not weird! Yeah, because you're Midna. Why would I care if you ride me? I don't know if I should be offended. Yeah, don't be. Just let me go back home. I'd rather something else I get at home, actually. Which I may as well get, which reminds me. Lantern! Haven't had to use this in ages. May as well use it again. But hey, at least better than most of top-down Zeldas, you don't really have a checklist at all. You basically just have to run around and hope you can find everything. There's no checklist of anything of the sort. I'll give that as Twilight Princess. At least give you a lot of methods for finding a lot of old things. Oh, I can help 50 rubies. You completely forgotten them. I had life savings sitting in this freaking basement. Who'd have thought? I forgot I had my life savings in here. Your life savings were $50? Hey, we're a farm town in the middle of nowhere. I don't really need, like, that much money in regards to survival. Let me just do my job and I basically get housing. I also love my home is completely separated from everybody else's. Like, I'm just the freaking outcast of the town. Anyhow, it's probably going to be the town's future guard. That must be the guard outpost. Something like that. Yeah, let's go back to the ranch. Never would have guessed. There's actually something for a freaking stamp in here. I keep calling them all Highland letters. So a lot of them happen to be for Highland letters. Almost half of them, to be exact. But yeah. Basically, before we go to the end game, I need to have, like, 45 stamp... Oh, no, 46 stamp... Wait, 47 stamp... MJ, do you know your number? No. I think it's supposed to be 48 stamps and all the pose before we go to the end game. How you doing, buddy? You can't just let the girl see the messy going later like this. Yeah, you're sure right. Please. Thankfully, he's not looking at me, so I can just do this behind his back. And look, there's a place to dig up here at the frickin' ranch. Why the hell would I have thought that? Oh, God. Snakes are everywhere. Please, no. Please don't attack me, mice. I don't need this. My God, look at all the pots. Man, was that a man's stash? He just have a stash of all this crap hidden in here? What a prick. This is where all he's been really saving. Has he been making money on the side? Does he have a drug business? Son of a bitch. He's hiding out on me, too. All this time. I thought he just sucked at his job. Turns out the ranch business was only his side hustle. I'm the only person who took this place seriously. That prick. Oh, I'm gonna kill him when I get back up there. I think he hid all this from me. That asshole. He's dead when I get back up there. He's dead. But hey, time to uncover the greatest treasure he didn't know was in here. It's another stamp. Hey, I'm the only person who's into stamp collecting anymore. The post office is dead, so nobody else cares about stamps anymore. Well, shame. I like the post office. I mean, unfortunately, things have got outdated. At the very least, we still need physical deliveries. It's not like we can do those through the internet. Oh, boy. Happy Link stamp! Yeah, it's weird that the post office is basically... Well, a lot of regular small letters aren't much of a thing unless they really want to send you bills just to make sure you physically get them. Is that a law they have to do? Who cares? It's the post office. At this point, physical object deliveries are more the big thing nowadays. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, let's see what happens when I run around this place like a wolf. Maybe the goats have anything to say to me. Oh, what? What are you so scared of? What are you so scared of? Hey, don't run from me! Don't run from me! Coward. Of course. He wouldn't be afraid of me. Alright, I don't need to be here anymore. I forgot. I can always warp out now. Okay. Now let's go back to where I left my horse behind. Because now we can go uncover the rest of the holes. Damn. I can get almost the rest of the stuff. Let's go one more area, collect all the stuff there, and then, well, I have to remember what else I left behind, and then we can end the episode there, I suppose. But, yeah. Most of the top-down Zeldas don't really have a method for you tracking items down, which is honestly pretty unfortunate. Well, it does make 100% of these games hard. You know, I understand that, you know, it's very reliant on you actually exploring, trying to find everything. It's kind of the point, but, you know, sometimes not everybody wants to have to go through the trouble of having to track down every little frickin' thing. Some people just find 100% completion obnoxious, you know? I completely understand that. Oh, shit. Hang on. Did I never break that rock this whole time? It's a free 50 rupees, damn it. Alright, time to get down. Leave my horse alone. It did nothing to you. Well, at least my horse isn't afraid of me transforming. Then again, if it did, I'd feel like an asshole. I'd be like a real major asshole if it did. Oh, we got two Poes in here! Do not ruin me grabbing my friggin' Poe soul, asshole! Here we go! Once we get to this hole, this is the last of the Poes I can get right now. Because, well, maybe able to guess. The last three are in that other dungeon. So, yep, I gotta cover them in there. Which, you know, it's making me think. Should I do the dungeon thing next time? I mean, I may as well, I guess. Look at all you freaking Deku Babas thinking you can mess with me. Think you're hot shit, do you? You guys are just plants. You ain't got shit on me. Now give me your rupees. Or give me nothing. Yep. The whole point of this place is literally just for the Poe souls. Nothing else of interest in here at all. Which is crazy. But yeah, big waste of time in this hole. Can you get out of the hole already? But yeah, pretty sure all the last three Poes are in the that dungeon, which I guess we'll probably, I guess if we warp to the end of this episode and just go there immediately, why not? But yeah, item collection in these Zelda games has always been a bit of a pain in the ass. At least this game gives you a good checklist for everything. You have the fortune teller, we need to find the piece of heart. You got the lantern, you're trying to hunt down the Poes. Only in the new collectible for the HD version, the stamps you have to find on your own. You don't have a radar or anything like that to tell you where those stamps were hidden. Kind of an extra reward if you just want to go through all the Miiverse stuff altogether. Which, since it's dead anyway, there's no point. But at least it's nice for collectibles' sake, so I'm still going on my way to collect them all. It's the right thing to do. Oh man, it's a spider infestation! Love this place being infested with spiders. Feel like a real man. Being attacked by a bunch of arachnids. Leave alone, asshole! Okay, yeah, I get stabbed here behind, too. Nice. I don't mind. I'm gonna light these lanterns, too. Or these torches with my lantern. Damn it! Can't you just let me stab you already? It looks like when there are Poes, I can't do anything to them. Which is frustrating, but whatever. If the spiders want to be assholes, then they can be assholes. But yeah, I would definitely say it's something to benefit of this game. They give you methods to track down all the important items you really want to find them. So yeah, we got pee! Yeah, I really have to go pee. Oh my god. What? Yes, it appears the camera like vibrating every time I swing the sword close to the screen. Is that how much power I have now? I shake the world with every slash? My goodness! This like really is powerful. Yeah, I'll definitely say that's certainly this game's benefit. Only Skyward Sword also does a pretty good job in that, and actually, you know, letting you, like, physically be able to track things down. The only annoying thing with Skyward Sword's case is that with particular items, you actually have to switch the ability to douse for a particular one, so it's kind of not great. It's okay, but it's nothing, you know, amazing or anything. So, yeah. Unfortunately, it only works for particular things. If you're looking for something particular, to make sure you're tracking something particular down. And it's weird you have to trigger some of them in weird ways, too. I mean, you have to trigger a lot of things in weird ways, these Zelda games as a whole, but, you know. Oh, great! Nothing but a bunch of friggin' slimes. What is this? Some beginner's RPG? Nothing but slimes! Oh, God! I'm not even a woman. You shouldn't be wanting to touch me, bro. What? What are you even saying right now, Furry? Why would you care what women think? Make a good point. Don't encourage him. Get away from me! Stop it! There's too many slime monsters! There we go. All the slimes are dead. Well, at least you have your pick of the litter in regards to slimes for your potions. Unless you really just want to, you know, not use them. I haven't used them. You got some that are oil, you got some that are, well, what do these dark ones do? And I don't have any empty bottles. Still a fairy in a bottle. Oh well. But yep, another stamp along with a freaking giant complex of fairies to collect. A complex? Yes, a complex of fairies. They don't even live in a complex! Shut up, you! Who cares? Okay. Oh, wait, shit. Well, I'm gonna be transformed when I get over there anyway, so that's not too big a deal. With that, I may as well warp back over here to the Gerudo Mesa. May as well prepare to go through this frickin' dungeon next time. But yeah, I'll say at least appreciated you can find most of the items in Twilight Princess, no real problem. If you go out of your way to find the post souls, they actually give you an item to track down pretty much every single one for the most part. If you go out of your way to frickin' hunt down the heart pieces, at least you have something to do that with, and you aren't just, you know, randomly exploring and guessing where they are. So, you know, at the very least, they have their methods to not make it a pain in the ass in regards to this game, which is definitely appreciated. Shit, I meant to hit yes! Damn it! Rose exactly 30 hours, too! I'm missing 3 of the stamps I think I found previously. Now, I remember where at least 2 of them are. There's the Ice Spider. We have the full frickin' the mask there. So, with that, come back next time! We will go back to this dungeon in full. Conquer the whole thing now. I have full powered sword and all my items, and well, plenty of healing items and money to burn. If I feel like I need to, but I'm probably gonna use the potion items first. And considering I couldn't use any healing items to the Wolf Lake dungeon, this one should be a frickin' breeze. At least I would imagine it would be. Imagine the rooms are just mini bosses, or multiple at once.